Well, I fucked that up big time.
Here we go.
Okay, let's try that again. Fucking hell, I give up. Fuck you. Oh. Moko Moko. Good job.
Feeling better.
Oh god, she just has infinite HP.
Feeling better. Okay.
I thought it was gonna be like a series of trials that they would have to go through one at a time.
Prepare for annihilation. Great.
Base shield, +1 shield if not affected by any shield on turn start. Oh, wow. That's a good one. You just always get a shield. Oh. It is time for the ending. Feels like Flappy Bird.
Here we go. Here we go. Hang on tight.
All right. I don't think it's gonna be much of a fight, but might as well enjoy the cinema. Oh, I need to change their outfits. This shit's gonna skeeve me out. Chat. Never mind. They have the correct outfits.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa.
You have outfits off in cutscenes.
We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long. Tomorrow comes.
Expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Lumiere.
Bit of a tonal shift. This is where you start the game. Oh, all the flags here are 33.
The 32s.
The 32s? That would have been the next expeditioner. Yikes. Well, gotta make sure that they can't go on an expedition. Because dead and all.
Nice.
You're definitely intended to do this like immediately after the story, I think.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes. I am.
Yo, it's kind of shredding. Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yes, I wish you would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. The boy has gone silent.
Nice.
Damn, I couldn't get past it. So I think that won't die in one hit. Wait, why did it get so small all of a sudden?
Okay.
Time to hit big. Fiery. Done!
Well, that will help.
Oh, he's at that tower. This is slightly fucked up because I already fought the curator in the Endless Tower.
The opera house.
I'll update the story after we finish this.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking if that's Verso because of I think he was
Well,
the
that will
only
help.
one in their family that was musically inclined, and he did say he played the piano. Dog.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon's their papa's created.
Can you finish your sentence?
Oh, wow.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, if you come here immediately after the story,
Nice.
most of these enemies will still die in like 1 to 2 turns, but they'd probably survive La Bomba. At the very least. But we've
Well,
fought these
that will
enemies
help.
countless times at this point, so I think it's okay.
Almost there.
Mael,
Let's go.
Just grabbing that. Picto's already owned. Why does... I swear to God, I don't remember Monoko doing this before. He just keeps saying, oh, whoa, whoa, to everything now. He's a furry now? Oh, he just did it again. He's a furry now? I mean, he's always been a furry. Look at him. Maybe I should continue? Maybe I should continue. Continue. Maybe you should. Yeah. If that were a choice. The boy has gone silent. Yeah, 100% it's Verso. There's a root thing in there again. I never unlocked the ability for those root things.
useful.
Verso Soul? Versoul. Hey, a merchant. After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here, but this place is sad. Let me beat the shit out of you. I'll sell you the real goods. Oh! 25% increased damage on full health? Oh, I was looking to see if something like that existed. Yeah, that's what you use the one for with. +1 AP on stance switch. If stanceless base attack switches to defensive stance.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
Wait, she doesn't use the one anymore.
Expedition is much longer.
Matt, we need to defeat them fast.
Man.
Well, that will help.
Stuff.
25% increased damage with gradient attacks? Whoa, that one's kind of strong. Gomage. Good eye.
Well, that will help.
My FPS is not super happy about this place.
Your father's village transpired.
The most enticing chap.
Don't die next time. Last ditch effort.
Always play twice in a row, but deal 50% less damage. Okay, that sounds really bad, but I am kind of curious about something. Yeah, it's a cheaper cheat, but I think the thing about it is it's probably really cheap to equip. Yeah, it's 10 instead of 40.
Useful.
Better than cheat on Lune? Oh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah. That's way more point efficient for a support.
Papa's over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumia.
He is here doing what needs to be done. No, you can never take more than 2 turns in a row, no matter what. What I can't do anymore. What needs to be done. For my sake and theirs, the boy's gone silent.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Yeah? Sure. Oh my god, we are filthy. Why are we always filthy in every cutscene?
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
Doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Honestly, his reasonings are pretty legit.
Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
You look like my daughter.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. I tried. But I couldn't. I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough.
I feel awkward standing here watching this.
I said enough.
Let's carve a path. Cut him down.
Now's our chance. So much potential.
Time to hit big.
Let's have some fun. Time to end this.
It's gonna be a while until it gets a turn.
Overflowing with energy.
Time to hit big. This will hurt.
Maximum damage. I am immortal. Last ditch effort. I am immortal. Last ditch effort.
I'm ready.
Fuck. If I knew it was gonna be like this, I would have kept a save from immediately after the game.
I've lived through worse. I am immortal. I've lived through worse.
So much potential. Overflowing with energy.
You must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
Careful, Mael.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
I'm ready.
Last ditch effort. I'll manage.
Okay. Now's our chance.
I have an idea. Why don't I just set myself to stats that would be like appropriate? $150. It's too much speed otherwise. No, even if you cap the damage to 9999, the boss will just do like no damage and get like no turns because my speed will be too high. It's okay. I think I have old weapons that should be pretty appropriate. What the fuck is that weapon? Oh. I'll use like level 20-ish things for stats and then Picto the rest. Speed crit rate. No, I think the fight is literally tuned for you to immediately go into this area once you finish the base game. Like without going to do other side content like at all, pretty much. I just want to play the fight and like actually get to play the fight. That's all. I don't even know what I'm supposed to take. Augment. Dodger. Oh, she would take defensive mode. We're all like, shooting things. Critical moment, critical vulnerability. Greater defenseless. Teamwork. I think that's almost it. Imagine nerving yourself for a proper final boss. I don't really blame the devs. I just don't think it was obvious that the fight would literally be scaled for you to not touch side content at all. Pretty much. And that really wasn't obvious.
Expedition is much longer.
Matt, we need to defeat them fast.
Your father's been extra inspired.
I forgot the bomb part. He just died of cringe without being a bomb.
Brace yourself. Let the ink flow.
Forward once in a while.
I'm ready. Ready to evade. Ready to evade.
You're outmatched.
going.
I'll manage.
I'll do it. I'm ready.
Last ditch effort. Let's carve a path.
I'm ready.
Oh well.
I'll do it. Brilliant light.
Let's finish this. Not impressed.
Fuck. Too early?
I'll manage. Break.
I'm ready.
I've lived through worse. I'll manage.
I'll do it.
Ready to strike.
Let's spill some ink.
Does he know how those? Yeah, I learned
How's over there?
when we had to deal with Golgoroth. There we go.
In the coma, we need to bring back Lumiere.
Yeah. Faster than strong.
Even I can sense him.
You ready
Better
to
make sure
gem?
we're ready.
I'm at the end of the game.
Good stuff.
Are you streaming today, Stoops? Because I'm down at gym after. Okay, fair enough.
Finesse and grace. From fire. Let's dance.
The expedition's not over.
Blades sharp.
Okay, how much does much does a nerfed Stendhal do?
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
She can't.
Mama.
You're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Oh shit.
Last ditch effort.
Brace yourselves.
You're selfish, Aline!
I've lived through worse.
Let the ink flow.
One gradient charge.
Feel the storm.
I'll manage. Let's carve a path. Let's go again.
You can't escape. I'm ready.
Alid, look at Alicia. She can't be here. Aline, it's supposed to be you and me. Not you against me.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Let the ink flow. You don't get to die yet.
Let's carve a path. Let's have some fun.
Put aside the canvas. It's killing you both.
Not this time!
Oh shit.
saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun.
I mean, when he dies, he's just gonna pop out in the real world.
We painted hundreds of canvas worlds.
He's not dead.
Pushing the very
He
boundaries
just ends up in the
of
real world after
creation.
this.
And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you
Yes,
don't.
it is.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind?
They're all he has left.
This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clea fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost.
Damn.
Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
But what?
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace hold on to each other.
Back to reality for Gramps. Oh shit. I don't think Verso likes seeing that. Verso, you can't. That's not your world.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
Wait, you can't do that? You're not allowed to do that? You're fictional. Holy shit. This looks like a slightly brighter version of the Abyss. Where are you, Thamine? Drag your ugly ass out here. I've come to bargain. Oh. Wait. Yeah, the fated child the entire time was Verso, I guess. That's Verso's soul. I guess keeping the world intact.
Hi. You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Lamont's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso!
Uh-oh.
Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've
I'm sorry.
Decide the fate of the... Oh my god, what? Oh, fuck. It auto saves, you're good? Oh, we watching both endings, baby. But what if I lose?
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
What about Lune and Ciel and Minoko? What about Eskie?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
Oh. Oh. I have no HP. Glass cannons all around, baby.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
What about Lune and Ciel and Minoko? What about Eskie?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
I can't actually spam dodge. Well, not spam dodge, but do back-to-back dodges. It doesn't let me. Oh yeah, I can't heal myself because I'm confident fighter.
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
No. No talking. Miles being forced to exit the canvas.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
As emotional as this is, oh wait, no, I was gonna say, she can't always come back in. He's gonna destroy the canvas. Just paint a new one. Forehead. Well, it won't be them. Just make her own depiction of them. Like how her mother did. Oh wait, we'll just end up in this situation again.
I will miss you guys.
Goodbye, Verso.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains.
That's Miley on the
Deux
left.
mondes se dessinent,
The real one.
l'un peint de rêve
And then the mother.
où le
Aline.
chagrin s'efface, l'autre nu et réel où notre deuil prend place.
She can't speak now. Her throat is burned.
Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin,
It's Clea, the older
les
sister.
liens restent éternels dans le dessin. Toile vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain. Au clair-obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
I want that SKA plush. Goodbye, friends. Absolute cinema! It's so good! It was such a good game! So good! I give this game a 9.52 out of 10 on the Saint rating scale. And if you know my scaling and how I rate games, that is a very high score for a game. You know the rules. What was your 10 out of 10? Well, when you have a rating system, you can't have a 10 out of 10. But the only games that I liked more than this, or that I enjoyed more than this is number 3 on my greatest of all time. Number 2 is Outer Wilds. Number 1 is Final Fantasy Tactics. But this made it to number 3. Damn, this concept art is cool. Oh, the credits of the characters. Monoko the GOAT! Holy shit, the credits were so short. I guess those are evidence of how few people actually worked on this. Oh, the crazy thing is all the cutscenes in this game are rendered in real time. None of them are pre-rendered cutscenes, which is insane because of how high quality they are. I feel like I got a much better understanding of the story by doing side content first. Production dogs. Monoko, Freya. Someone's dog is named Monoko. Is there any chance that the character was named after the dog, or is it the other way around? Oh, that's a nice little picture at the end. Oh. Oh man, dude. What a game. So we have a lot to unpack here. So obviously this is going to be a very spoilers ridden discussion, a little post game discussion. So if you didn't really understand the story and you don't want to understand for some reason, let's say you watched me but you didn't understand what was going on, you'd rather keep it that way because you plan on playing it yourself, you could exit out now. The other ending, we'll do the other ending. Let's just do a little post discussion first. But yeah, I mean, this game is pretty incredible. Turn-based RPGs, especially in the typical fashion, they aren't really particularly well known to come out from the West. Some exist, but generally they're either CRPGs, and very rarely do they ever follow the JRPG formula. Usually the big JRPGs, they come out of Japan. And so for this game to come out, let alone from such a small development team, is incredible. The game is like $45 or so odd dollars, and to get a pretty 100% experience out of it, you're looking at, I want to say like 60 to 70 hours, not including NG plus, and that's a really, really good sum of content. As I went through the game, I never actually really felt like I was wanting for the pace to pick up. I kind of felt throughout the entire time it maintained a good pace. I never really felt like I had to grind or anything, and the story kept developing along the way, and it was strongly supplemented by the fact that the game's voice acting, the game's cutscene rendering, the scene direction, and the OST were phenomenal. Now, I like a lot of these turn-based RPGs. I'm a huge fan of them, grew up with them. I've played plenty of them on stream, but even before I was a streamer, I played many of them as well. And recently I played Metaphor ReFantazio when that came out, and I loved that game. I did a 90-hour playthrough, did everything that you could possibly do in that game. And I loved that game a lot, but I did have one quirk with Metaphor, which was its soundtrack. And not that the soundtrack was bad, but rather that the soundtrack was short. Metaphor has a soundtrack that's about 2 hours and 15 minutes long. And for like a 90-hour playthrough, that's just not enough. I care a lot about music in video games. I think music, it supplements the event, it complements it. You know, it's like having um chicken tendies without ketchup, you know, just dry. The music supplements it. It's the condiments. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, the soundtrack is 8 hours and 30 minutes long. And here's the thing that you need to know about the soundtrack, too. Not only is it 8 hours and 30 minutes long, but on top of that, many of the tracks are very, 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 very short. There's a couple of long tracks, but there's a lot of short tracks. And those short tracks are short for a reason. It's so that they can loop. They loop so that every zone has its own personality, its charm. These short tracks each give every place in the game and every moment in the game its own character, and you never feel like you're listening to the same track twice, which is incredibly impressive for like a 60-hour playthrough. The combat was just really, really, really fresh. It was innovative. I'm also someone who plays a lot of Souls games. You guys know I play almost every single Souls game that there is out there. And playing this game felt like I was playing a Final Fantasy game mashed with a Dark Souls game. And that combination makes no sense when if you try to make that kind of combination and try to explain it prior to this game coming out, it would make no sense. But it works, and it works in a very fun and meaningful way in this game without disrupting the gameplay. Some people might feel like it detracts from the whole JRPG feel, and it's not really a JRPG because of the active elements, to which I'd say, hey, that's your opinion. At the end of the day, you're still taking turns, you're still methodically planning out each action. You know, your side is there, their side is there, and you have to pick the right decisions. It's just a couple of active elements are thrown into the mix as well. And I don't know, I really enjoyed the parrying, the dodging. I was shocked by the amount of customization in the game. I was shocked that every character had their own unique gameplay. Honestly, in a way, it was like looking at Lost Art classes. You know how Lost Art class, each class has their own identity. I mean, this was like kind of the same. Instead of everyone just having access to different magic and attacks and maybe different types of gear, everyone literally had their own mechanism on how they played. You had Ciel with the foretell system, the twilight state, the sun charges and the moon charges. You had the different stances on Mael. You even had an entire gameplay segment with Gustav and his overcharge mechanic. And honestly, I really thought he was going to come back. I had no clue that they were going to kill off the main character of the game. That was just insane. When does that happen in any sort of media? That almost never happens. It's so rare that that happens. And this happened 15 hours into the gameplay. It wasn't like they killed him off right at the very beginning of the game. No, it was after 15 hours of playing as him, playing with him, and getting attached to him as a character. Unbelievable. And just in general, the story elements were great. I mean, it's so unique. It's not some cliche of, oh, here's a big bad corporation. Oh, they're actually the real enemy is God. You know, that's such a standard trope in JRPGs. And so to get a game with a very fresh take, with a deep philosophical meaning and the kind of message it's trying to portray, the cycles of grief and the coping mechanisms that we try to go through when, you know, the darkest moments of our life happen, it's inexplicably a profound statement that the game really tries to impress onto the player. And as you go further and deeper into the game, honestly, it's just a real life lesson told in a video game, and it even gives you options on how you as a player might reflect on these kinds of messages that the game is saying. It's we've all been there in life at some point or another where something really tragic happened. Maybe you dealt with a lost loved one in the past as well, and how you cope with it is important, because at the end of the day, life moves on, and the people around you, you know, they're thinking about you, and you can't be stuck in the past forever. It is a profound statement that is embedded within a fantastical game on top of that. I mean, just think about the world building of the game. Honestly, the environment designs were just absolutely stunning. I was just so impressed by the scale and magnitude of every area. You had a few areas that served as set pieces for collectibles, but even those were gorgeous and picturesque. Meanwhile, you had the bigger areas and their layouts, well, not the craziest thing. We're not talking about like Dark Souls levels of level layouts with interconnectivity and design, but they're just beautiful and stunning and just non-linear enough where you still feel like you get to explore a little bit. And so I was just floored by the absolutely beautiful environments that they managed to come up with, and how far removed it was from a grounded setting, despite the fact that we were looking at almost like a Victorian era France as far as general themes and undertones go. But yeah, I mean, I loved the story from beginning to end. I was really worried at some point that it might taper off, but honestly, that was a bittersweet but a very appropriate ending for the game. And now I will look at the other ending because I'm so curious and I need to know. $49, $39, $49, $26. It should be... Oh no, I'm going to obliterate them this time.
I can't sustain.
We're not going through the fight again. I nerfed myself once.
Matt, we need to defeat them fast.
Your father's been extra inspired.
Let's go again. I think I'll improvise.
Wait, it stays right before it? One, two, three, four. This one? Ah, whatever.
Papa's over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I
Oh.
can sense
Mm,
him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
If I die again,
Overflowing with energy.
Let's spill some ink. Fiery.
I can't believe this killed. I can't believe that this killed him even in even after I nerfed myself.
Insanity, it's time to go home.
I mean, honestly, that attack is absurd anyways, so.
ready to strike. Prepare for oblivion.
This selfish Aline!
I didn't actually fully understand what happens when he goes here and comes right back out. I guess he just powers up doing that. Dog. Wait, he comes back as the dog.
Feeling better. So much potential.
Aside, the Kents is killing you both.
Not this time!
Dude, I love when they do cinematic shit while the fucking fight UI is still on the screen. As much as I would like to watch this again. All right. Oh, I need to not kill him in like one hit.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Can I whack him once? Oh! Oh no! Verso! Oops. Sorry. Haven't. Whatever.
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that.
According to chat, this is the worst ending. Or the more depressing one.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So,
Please. I don't want this life.
stop saying
I
that.
don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life.
Holy shit, that's so... Those are his last words?
Help me. Help me.
grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
No. I wonder how many endings there are. If it's just the two, or if maybe there's a secret one. Oh, her husband came back. Oh shit! Oh, escapism! It's Gustav and Sophie! Oh my god, Chad. This is like someone who's trapped in a coma. Damn, this is so fucked up. It seems like the happy ending, but this is actual escapism depicted. Damn. Oh. That cut to ending, man. Oh my fucking god, that ending is so morbid. That was so fucking morbid. That's not the good. There's no way that you could call that a good ending. I mean, both endings are fucked, but this one is so much worse. You know what the worst thing is? Renoir leaves the painting knowing that he has to give up on his daughter. He knows that she's gonna stay in the painting. He knows she's gonna die in the painting. Oh my fucking god, that's so sad. I mean, it's such a... It's such a realistic take on how a kid like that would make decisions. Very immature, very selfish, but hopeful all the same. I mean, imagine in real life, you're practically a vegetable. You can't talk because your throat is burned. Making a single sound hurts. You're permanently scarred. Your face, you can't even look at yourself in the mirror. Here, an opportunity for escapism presents itself, and you know, you can live a life in this fictional world. You can live the life that was robbed away from you with the people that were taken away from you. Would you really want to leave it? But doing that means that the people who still love you and care about you would have to watch like this descent into depravity.